you the smell of a new special edition book. Oh, it's like crack. Hey guys, what's up? It's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm here with a book haul because I have a lot of books that I have acquired over the months and I have not put them away. They've kind of just been stacking up here on my spare cart, and I thought, you know what? Let's just show them to the world. I also have several subscription boxes, like going back to January, that I haven't even fucking opened yet. So you can open those with me. I even have some custom binds. So yeah, let's just see all the crap that I have. All right, so obviously in the last like 3 months, we've had the last of the Boys of Tommen releases for the Blooms books for the US. So I grabbed Saving 6 in February when it came out, and then I grabbed Redeeming 6 in March when it came out, and then obviously Taming 7 was the new release in April. And I have to say, I have to redo my shelves again because I have a Boys of Tommen shelf just for that series, but I have the Blooms, I have the originals, I have the alternates Chloe had last year, I have the UK covers. So yeah, I need to do some shuffling around. This series is gonna end up with 2 shelves just because I have so many books, which brings me to this. So I have the UK covers for Saving 6 and Redeeming 6. I was part of the cover reveal for these last summer, and so is it Piacus? Whatever, however you say it. They have been so generous to send me these releases as they've been released, so I'm just waiting on Taming 7 as well. But yeah, those are my newer Boys of Tommen books. All right, and then also in April, I grabbed Pirate Girls. This is Penelope Douglas's newest release in the Hellbent series. Falls Boys came out like 2 years ago, so I really had to refresh myself. I actually did just finish this the other day, and it's got a great mystery. It's got a great plot. It reminds me a little bit of Devil's Night, so I highly suggest it. It's a fun time. So Pirate Girls was just a one single Amazon thing that I ordered. And then also from Amazon, these were all the way back in February, but I grabbed the last book in the Hockey Gods series. This is Fierce Obsession by S. Mastery. That is one of my absolute favorite dark romance series. I talk about it a lot on my channel, but this was the final installment, and it is a like forced marriage, or there was a lot going on. It was a fun time, and Knox was the biggest asshole out of all of them, so I was really looking forward to his book, and it didn't disappoint. So of course I had to grab it to complete the collection on my shelf. And then also in that same order, I did grab the alternate cover to The Pucking Wrong Date by C.R. Jane. I really love this series. It is so unhinged. It's about NHL players that stalk the women that they meet, and like literally it is a love at first sight. Like I have to have her. Like I said, very unhinged. I don't own the other 2 books. I loved this one so much, I had to get it. It's just, the plot is so unhinged. I highly suggest picking up the series if you like dark, unhinged, twisted stuff, because I really like this one. I will say that the female main character is a former like pop star. Like it kind of has like a little bit of a Britney Spears plot in it, because her mom tricks her into a conservatorship, and so Walker like has ideas of getting her out of it. I don't know, it was just a fun time. But yeah, I love my dark hockey romances. This was sent to me by Valentine PR. This is the next book on the Manhunt series. I don't know, they sent me the last book too, and I really did enjoy it. It was a nice quick single parent romance, and so I will probably pick this up pretty soon. I do like reading small town romances this time of year, just nice summery vibes. But yeah, so I don't know what this one is about, but it looks like a good time. I like the cover. But yeah, so that was sent to me by Valentine PR. Thank you to them. Okay, and then another Amazon just one-off that I got was Out on the Limb. This is being traditionally published, and the new cover is supposed to come out soon, but I actually prefer this cover more. I don't know, the new one just looks more cartoony, and this is supposed to be like a heart-gripping book from what I've heard, so I absolutely had to jump on this cover. But I am really hoping to read this soon. I've had a few friends recently read it, and it's been speaking to me, and this has been sitting on my cart for about 2 months now, so I think that is probably a sign. So that is it for my Amazon one. So now I just have like a bunch of Barnes & Noble runs. But I did grab in one Barnes & Noble run. I grabbed the first book in the, is it the Madison Kate series by Tate James? I have not read this yet, but this is my friend Emmy's, like, one of her favorite series of all time. She's huge on Wide Shoes books. I am not, so I'm really trying to give them more of a chance in 2024. And I really like these new covers, so of course I had to jump on that. And then also in that same Barnes & Noble haul, I had picked up Just for the Summer on like the day it released, so that'll tell you when I bought these books. And then I also got Happy Place. I am just gonna say this right now. I refuse to get Emily Henry's new releases in hardback. I refuse. So I waited a year to read this. I could have read it on my Kindle, but I don't know. I just really didn't care at the time. But I just not like a nice floppy paperback. Like, is that so hard to grasp? But anyway, I'm excited to add this to my shelf. I'm excited to read it for summer. And then I will get the new one next year when, you know, it gets its shit together and that paperback comes out too. And then I also picked up Done and Dusted and Swift and Saddled by Lila Sage. These are like the new small town romances that have really been circulating Bookstagram lately. I mean, these covers, I'm obsessed with these. These are so cute. So I actually recently listened to the audiobook of Done and Dusted. Like, I literally finished it a few days ago. And it was so fun, cute, and charming. Great summer romance. And then I did just start this one last night. I'm not very far through, but I have a feeling once I sit down and make time for an audiobook, I'm gonna like fly through. But seriously, these covers are so cute. And then I think the third one is supposed to come out in the fall. All right. And then on another Barnes & Noble haul, I kind of had like a pink theme going, I guess. So I grabbed Vicious by L.J. Shen. And this is like, from what I understand, this is like an OG bully romance going years back. And I just never picked it up because I know a few years ago there was kind of some controversy going on with L.J. Shen, but I think people have now decided to forgive her. I don't know. I like these pink sprayed edges. Can we talk about that for a sec? So yeah, that was obviously a cash grab, but I don't care because it grabbed me. Another pink book I bought was Wild Love. This is Elsie Silver's newest series. I've only read one Elsie Silver book, I'm gonna be honest. I read Heartless, which is like the second book in her last series. So yeah, but I like this cover. Once again, a cover gravitated towards me and I wasted my money on it. If I like it, then it wasn't a waste. If I don't, then it was, but we shall see. Okay, and then last in a Barnes & Noble haul for some hardbacks, I grabbed Holly Jackson's newest release, the reappearance of Rachel Price. This is the author that wrote the Good Girls Guide to Murder trilogy, and I absolutely love that trilogy. It's one of my favorite mysteries ever. I just love how it's set up, and so I really liked the vibes of this. I haven't read too much of the blurb or anything, but I kind of think it's supposed to be like the Nancy Drew movie that came out with Emma Roberts, where she is like researching an old famous actress. I don't know, but like, can we talk about the inside? It's just, yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long time since I've read a really, really good mystery. So I'm looking forward to picking that one up. And then I also grabbed in that same haul, Powerless by Lauren Roberts. Everybody has been talking about this for the newest fantasy release, and this was like the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition, so I grabbed that. And yeah, as soon as I'm in a fantasy mood, I will definitely pick this up. And this next one I'm really excited to show you guys because this is a personal custom book bind that my friend Erin did for me. I'm gonna link her Bookstagram down below because she does book binds quite a bit, a lot for fanfics. And for this one, she actually did her set first. So she rebinded one of our favorite duets, which is Ominous by KV Rose. And when she posted hers, I was like, Erin, please, you have to make me a set. So I commissioned her for it, and this was the end result. And I am obsessed with it. So all she did was she bought the 2 books off Amazon, ripped the cover off, and then made a really pretty hardcover. But yeah, she did absolutely amazing, and I am obsessed, and I'm really, really excited to move things around on my shelf to show off this trophy because, yeah, And I really, really want to get into bookbinding myself. Like, it's really become a hot new hobby. And I have a lot of books that are my favorites that I absolutely hate the cover for. Like Untouchable by Sam Mariano is a huge example of that. So that's something I definitely want to try to learn. But yeah, I'm absolutely obsessed with that set that Erin had made me. It is gorgeous. All right, so now I'm gonna move into all of my subscription boxes that I have. Oh wait, I forgot, I do have one more. So this was sent to me by Lainey Delaroque. I'm so sorry if I say your last name wrong, but this is a new series of hers, and it is the first in a Why Choose series, and she had reached out to me, I think in February, and asked if I would be interested in promoting this book, and I was really excited to, because like I said, I really want to read more Why Choose this year. So she also sent me this with it. So I'm just going to open up and see what the goodies inside are. Okay, so there is this really cool transparent letter explaining all about the book and the series. And then I got some fun stickers. Very nice. Ooh, that is fun. I like that. And then she also sent me a bookmark that goes with the book. And then some character artwork. So I'm really, really excited for that. So once again, here is the book, and I believe this is on KU, but the inside has some really, really good chapter headers, just an FYI. So I'm really excited to get to that. Okay, now we will get into my many subscription boxes that I have not opened, but I did open one that came last week just because I needed to start, so I will just grab that really quick. So this is the May box for Eternal Embers, and it was Anna Huang, and it was the first two books. I can't remember what the name of this series is because I have not read it yet, but we have the King of Wrath and the King of Pride, and look at that gold foiling. Like, that is absolutely stunning. So obsessed. So like I said, I have not read this series yet because I was kind of hoping to finish the Twisted series first, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna finish that series because yeah, if I said that 2 years ago, I'm probably still gonna say it 2 years from now. So I'll probably read these sooner rather than later, but like I said, these are absolutely stunning. And then last month for April for Eternal Embers was Elizabeth O'Rourke. So we have A Deal with the Devil and The Devil in the Deep Blue Sea. And this also did come with a really cool mason jar cup, but I've already opened it. It's in the kitchen. I'm lazy. I'm not gonna go grab it. But yeah, I'm obsessed with these. So I do own the other like alternate covers, like the cartoon ones, but I really like these, and I have not read this series yet, but it is high on my TBR for summer, so definitely get to that sooner rather than later. And then here is another Eternal Embers. I have no idea what is inside, but I need scissors. Hold on. See, I need to be more prepared. Ooh, we got a lot of wrap to go through. I do appreciate how they package these things, though. Ooh, I think it's the Abby Jimenez ones. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. Man, I really need to, like, learn to open my shit as soon as it comes in the mail. But then if I don't, then it's like Christmas. You know, you just pick a random day to open all your crap, and it literally is like Christmas. Ooh, okay, so we have a very nice book sleeve, courtesy of Eternal Embers. I love that. I love the lilac. I'm really excited for these books. Like, when these were posted in December, I lost my ever-loving shit. Okay, so are these not foiled? Interesting. Okay. Oh well, I like the covers, so I'm not gonna complain. And then I got some cute keychains. But yeah, so here is part of your world. Really like that. And yours truly. And these were two of my favorite reads for the last 2 years, so I'm excited to have those. Very fun. All right, let us see what is in the next box. Yet another one I need to open. Okay, what do we got? little teasers for what the books are. I totally forgot, you guys. I love how they literally pick different ways to package these. Okay, these are the Krista and Becca Ritchie books. All right, so I am gonna open this because I do want to see what is inside. All right, so we have our slip cover. Wow, I'm obsessed. Okay, so this is the Whatever It Takes duet. This is the duet set after the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series. This is, I don't want to spoil it because like a lot of people are still in the series. But anyway, yeah, it involves another couple. But look at the comic book styling. I am obsessed with these. I love comic books. I'm a big superhero geek. That's why I love this series so much. Lily and Lo are my favorite couple, but these are stunning. I am obsessed. I'll show you guys the edges. Yeah, I don't think these are gonna stay in the slipcase. These deserve to be displayed. Now, I have not read this duet yet because I have not even finished the Addicted / Calloway Sisters series, but I have 2 books left. I have Long Way Down, All Your Perfects, and then I'm finished. But can we talk about the smell too? The smell of a new special edition book. Oh, it's like crack. And we have another Eternal Embers box. Okay, yeah, I do remember partly opening this and I got really excited. So these are really cool because they're matches. But yeah, they're pink and black matches. So I'm really excited to use these for like vlogs and stuff when I light candles. But yeah, and then obviously just some little teasers inside. And then we'll open up the packaging. Oh yeah, okay, I remember this one because I tried to cancel my subscription because I haven't read these and I just didn't really care to, but I was too late. So I'll probably give them a chance. I don't know. But this is Cruel Summer and 'Tis the Season for Revenge by Morgan Elizabeth. I have not read anything by Morgan Elizabeth yet. So yeah, I really like this cover. And it is about summertime. So it's a good time of year to read this stuff. So yeah. I have to say though, I think Eternal Embers is my favorite subscription service now because they really over the top. Like the fact that they're able to do a box every single month and 2 books inside is just, yeah. And with all the foiling, like I love Mystic Box too, don't get me wrong. Like that is like one of my OG favorites, but Eternal Embers, they really just go above and beyond. And yeah, bravo. Last one I have is actually Bell Box, which is one of Mystic Box's like side boxes. So okay, the company that does Mystic Box, they have 3 services and I actually have a subscription to all 3. So Mystic Box is the dark romance one, and then you have Arcane Society, which is fantasy, and then Bell Box, which is more like contemporary romances, I guess. So this is the Sarah Kate box, and actually I'm very excited because this is my first Belle book box, so I'm excited to see what they have inside. But here are just a few stickers that they gave me. All right, so they do put that in a nice little baggie. All right, so first we have Burn For Me. And it looks like it has a dust jacket. You know what? I will take off the plastic so you guys can see, because I will end up keeping this set. So that is really, really pretty. I like that. So I have only read one Sarah Kate book, and it was the first in the Salacious Players Club, and it was okay. Like, I definitely thought it was okay, and I wanted to continue on in the series, and then I just never got around to it. But yeah, I really like the cover, and this doesn't look like too thick of a baby, so maybe I'll read that sooner rather than later. Okay, and then we have the Wild Boys duet. So this is actually 2 books in one. And yeah, like I said, I have not read really anything by Sarah Kate except that one book. So yeah, definitely gonna have to read one of these very, very soon. But yeah, that is absolutely stunning. I am obsessed with that. Okay, I did really quickly forget that I did grab 3 special editions off Mercari, whatever, however you say that, back in January. But I did grab the special edition of Even If It Hurts by Sam Mariano. I really love this series. I talk about this book in a Toxic and Unhinged recommendation video, but Dare is just about one of the most unhinged book boyfriends I've ever read about. So I definitely needed a special edition of that. And then I also grabbed 2 special editions by KV Rose. So I showed you guys my rebinded duet of Ominous. This is the first book in that series, Ecstasy. And Ecstasy actually takes place before Ominous. Ominous, you're going to go back in time. I talk about that series in a few of my videos, but if you like toxic romances, dark romances, I really highly suggest this series. But I absolutely needed this special edition. I mean, look at that. I think this might be one of my favorite special editions I own. Like, I have a thing for green, and that is just gorgeous. And then also in that same box, I grabbed, is it Verglass? I don't know. But my friend Emmy said this is like her favorite KV Rose book ever. And that is a really interesting cover, have to say. I love KV's books. They're very twisted, dark, and very unique. But yeah, those were just some special editions that I really, really wanted to show off. All right, so yeah, that is all of the books that I have acquired over the last several months. And my birthday is next month, so I definitely will be acquiring more because that's literally all I ask for gifts. It's pretty much the easiest way to gift me. I just tell my family, get me a gift card, go on my Amazon list. It's nice and easy. But anyway, yeah, I needed to get this cleaned up before summer starts. I need to redo my shelves again. I need to move things around. I need to sell some things. I have an entire pile that has been sitting on my floor ready for me to take pictures to sell on Pango since January. But I have not done that yet. So I'm getting around to it. But anyways, yeah, that is all for today. Don't forget to hit like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.